Hey, welcome back to my channel. My name is K Shine, and thank you so much for clicking on this video today. It is Christmas Eve, y'all. Happy holidays. What is y'all doing today? It's Christmas Eve. Are y'all doing gingerbread houses? Are y'all baking cookies? Let me tell y'all. Y'all know we normally bake cookies for Santa. My little sister said she want to make Santa a breakfast. Baby girl. Are you saying that you want to make Santa pancakes, bacon, eggs? Why Santa can't just get no little cookies, okay? When did Santa upgrade to a whole breakfast? I thought he just like a little snacky snack, a little cookies, a little milk. She talking about Santa always get cookies and milk. He wants something different. Since when? Because Santa ain't tell me that. Santa ain't tell me he wanted nothing different. I thought Santa was going to be cool with his milk and cookies. But apparently we got to make a whole breakfast for Santa. So that's what I'm going to be doing. That's what I'm going to be doing today. Making a whole breakfast for Santa in the morning. With orange juice on the side. But I hope you guys are having a good, merry Christmas Eve. I'm not going to make this video too long because regardless if y'all feel like y'all still want a story time from me, y'all should be spending this with y'all family, with y'all loved ones. And the only reason I'm posting on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day because I'm your family, baby. You my family. I'm your loved one. So I at least got to show my face to tell y'all happy holidays. Thank you so much. We got one more day before Storymas ends, y'all. I know y'all have been loving the everyday uploads. Bitch, your girl need a break. Okay, your girl need a little breaky break. I'm tired. I'm a little tired. You know, just a little bit. But I've been having so much fun. I really enjoy looking at you guys' comments, the interaction. Like, I'm just so, like, happy. Like, this is literally, like, the best Christmas ever because you guys and all the positivity you guys have gave me. It means so much when strangers are praying for you and wishing success and blessings to you. Like, it's one thing for your family. Like, I love the support from my family. But when people all over the world just wants the best for you, like, and y'all tell me, like, I'm praying for you. You're going to be so successful. I wish nothing but the best. Like, y'all, your girl truly appreciate that. So I had to tap in on Christmas Eve and just spread some love and joy and just tell y'all that I love y'all, K-Stars. Like, thank you for rooting for me. I'm rooting for y'all back. Y'all the reasons why I go hard. Y'all the reasons why I didn't miss one day of vlogmas. Not one day of vlogmas, storymas, shine time in the wintertime. Y'all already know what the deal is. But I didn't miss one day. I didn't miss one upload, okay? I think it was one day I uploaded late. But I didn't miss a beat because y'all deserve it. Because y'all got me to my goal. My only goal this year as far as my YouTube channel was to try to reach 10K subscribers by the end of the year. And y'all did that to me. I think on December 7th is when I reached 10K. Like, what? Y'all really rocked hard for me. It was so many people. Hold on. Before we even get into the story time too, I gotta shout a couple more people out because it was so many people that have been reposting me, shouting me out. Like, y'all, I just really appreciate the love. Lay.Sicker, you've been shouting me out. I definitely appreciate that, homegirl. _ I am Tisha official. You shouted me out. I definitely appreciate it, boo. Like, that meant so much to me. I don't really know how to pronounce this name. AMRANC.baby. You shouted me out. Thank you so much, love. Like, I just truly appreciate this. Kristen Simone _ like, I might have said her before, but I think she shouted me out again. I don't know. But I appreciate y'all sharing my stuff, shouting my stuff out. I think I did one today. No Limit CII. You shouted me out today, girl. Like, I just really, y'all really been fooling with your girl. And I appreciate it because y'all are the reasons why I'm reaching my goal. Because y'all are sharing my videos, reposting me, all of that. And I just fucking love y'all hoes. Not hoes, okay? I love y'all. I love y'all, okay? Happy holidays, y'all. I wish I could get group hug, y'all. Come on, let's do a little group hug real quick. Let's do a little real group hug. A lot of y'all have been requesting to see my son. It's hard to, I'm not about to pick that old man up and put him in this video. I would insert a picture right here of how he look. But other than that, he's a little grumpy old man. So I let my son be. I let my son Taz be. I know y'all been seeing y'all his aunties and stuff. Well, can y'all help pay for some of his food because he got expensive food? You get what I'm saying? So no, I'm just playing. So no. But if y'all want it, okay, no, all right. Nah, y'all, but I love y'all to death. But it's already been about 6 minutes. So without further ado, based on this title, y'all already know what I'm about to talk about. We got to get into this tea, though. I know it's Christmas Eve, but we still got to drop the tea, as always. So without further ado, make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at KShine with 3 E's. But let's hop right into the video. Let's go. All right, y'all. So, boom. Hey, it's your girl K-Shine. I'm slaying storymas in the wintertime. And while I'm doing it, I'm looking real fine. Ay, I'm on my grind. Ay, bro, that was a good freestyle. Stop playing with the girl if I get in the studio. Should I get in the studio? Little bitch now. So nah. But okay, boom, y'all. Let's hop right into the story time. So, let me tell y'all, we're still talking about bubbles, okay? We've been talking about bubbles for what? The last 3 story times? But we about to get into it because I thought of something else when I was doing that other story time. Alright, so if you didn't watch those, you can watch those first just so everything can start making sense. But if not, just a quick backstory on bubbles. I'm not telling y'all the relations we had together, like if that's my friend, my family, whatever. Because I'm trying not to be that messy. But let me tell y'all, Bubbles is insecure, vulnerable, shy, reserved follower. Like, but she's such a sweet girl. She's a loving girl. She's a nice girl, but she tends to follow people, and if it's not the right person she's following, then, she starts to act like a little bit different. She's one of those people that just really have to be guided in life. She don't really know who she is, so she follows suit of other people. Like, if whatever makes sense, if it makes sense to her, then she gonna follow you. If you tell her you about to jump off a cliff, but you explain it to her like, yeah, but at the bottom of the cliff, we gonna have superpowers and we gonna have all the money in the world. She gonna be like, dang, all right, bet. Like, let me hop off the cliff with you. Like one of those. But she mean well. But, people can't help who they are, I guess. And that's her. But at the same time, she's very shy. If you haven't watched my previous videos, I talked a lot about how when it came to guys, she just didn't have the best judgment. And she just kind of would do whatever because she would always be shy and nervous around guys. So it's like, that's what she's the most vulnerable at, because she always wants to please them, but she doesn't know how to please them. So she kind of do anything. But let me tell y'all. Okay, so I'm still in college, right? So it's a fraternity. I'm not going to say which fraternity. But y'all know how, like, in a certain fraternity, or this is really guys, period. Like, you got that one guy that will flirt with everybody just to see who will give him a chance. Like, it don't matter what they look like, how they look like. He gonna talk to any and everybody. He don't care if y'all sisters, friends, brothers. Like, I'm playing. He don't care what y'all relations, and he gonna try to hit at everybody to see who hit back, basically. So it's this one guy. We're gonna call him. What's a group of 3 guys? Try to do a love and hip hop reference. So it's 3 guys. So we're gonna name them Scrappy, Jock, and who else should we say? Like Kirk. We can do Kirk. Scrappy, Jock, and Kirk. Okay. So, it's 3 guys there in the fraternity, Scrappy, Jock, and Kirk. Now, the dude that flirts with everybody, we're going to call him Kirk. So, Kirk flirts with everybody to try to talk to them, and he do not care. Like, that's just how he is, right? So, originally, Kirk tried to talk to me. The type of fraternity he was in, I turned that ass down, okay? And he wasn't my type anyways, but so even if he wasn't in fraternity, I still wouldn't talk to him because I already knew, like, word around campus already was that he gonna try to talk to any and everybody, right? So that was me and homegirl was like this now. Me and homegirl and Bubbles, we all close. Homegirl already talked to Jock, right? So she was like the first person that talked to somebody out of that group. So homegirl and Jock was like super, super close, right? They've been talking for like months and months. They already got a rapport. They be kissing, all that good stuff. Like, Jock done been over to the house. He real cool people. They all cool people. Let's not get nothing wrong. Whether Kirk was a flirt or not, he still was a really cool dude. Like, he wasn't no, like, he wasn't no rude dude or nothing. He was real cool, but he just gonna try to talk to anything that walks. Like, that's just him, right? And he in college, live your life, boy. So when I turned him down, he like, okay. And then I had another friend he tried to talk to, and another friend. They all turned him down. And then, he just was always trying to talk to everybody. He don't care who he talked to. He don't care who give him some. He just wants some, right? So, okay, cool. Bubbles is with us. Bubbles know how Kirk get down. Why do Bubbles know how Kirk get down? Because we've all seen it in action. We've all been together. We all see him try to talk to me, to the next person, to the next person, to the next person. We all know the tea, right? So, needless to say, nobody likes Kirk out of our group because me and Bubbles was basically saying we didn't like him. And, of course, Homegirl was off limits because she was talking to Jock. And Jock and Kirk and them in the same fraternity, right? It was just like one of those things that we knew Kirk was just like, everybody knew, like, no, ain't nobody trying to talk to Kirk. That nigga, like, he a hoe. He be trying to talk to everybody. It was just like this thing we all knew, right? So, one day, Jock invites Homegirl out to like a game night at the house. He was like, you know, and the girls come over. Like, we just playing cards. We about to drink, all of that, right? I was down to go, but like, I was real specific. Like, I'm not drinking because this semester, I was so mad because I usually plan my classes Monday through Thursday. And there was this one class that I really needed to take for my master's. What the fuck do I think I am? Not me giving me degrees that I ain't got. It was one class required for my bachelor's degree that I had to take. It was only on Fridays. Not only was it Fridays, it was only at 8 a.m. on Friday. So you know your girl was pissed that semester because normally people get done with their classes on Thursdays and they'll go home for the weekend or they'll be done for the whole week, right? I was pissed that I had that class Friday at 8 a.m. So I had already told them, like, you know, I already told my homegirls, like, yeah, you know, I ain't drinking tonight because I got to get up at 8, but I'll definitely come out to play cards and, like, they have food and stuff like that. I go and kick it. Me, personally, you can't peer pressure me. 1. 2, I don't need to be drunk to be the life of the party. It just comes with the territory. You get what I'm saying? But like, you know, some people got to get drunk to get loose and stuff and like to let their hair down and have fun. I come as I am. Like, I'm always ready for life, apparently. So I'm just like, so, you know, nobody was tripping that I didn't want to drink because they knew, like, well, Kay gonna be good whether she drinking or not. Like, she gonna be laughing, she gonna be kicking it. Everybody, like, fucked with me. Like, to be honest, I was more like a homie. Like, you know, like, I'm not gonna say I was one of the guys, but everybody knew, like, I was gonna be funny and, like, just chill. Like, I wasn't coming with no bad vibes, no bad energy, no none of that. Like, I wasn't super flirty with nobody. I wasn't extra. I was just literally me. Like, I was just doing me, right? So Bubbles had to get up and go to work. So the next day, so she was like,
I'm not drinking either because I gotta get up and go to work early.
She had to get up at like 7:30, 8 o'clock, like around the same time, because we caught the bus from our apartments to campus together. So she had to be there at like 7:30 or 8 or whatever. So, you know, homegirl, like, cool, I'm gonna be the only one drinking. Like, she didn't mind, 'cause like I said, we all hung out before, so it was always good vibes. We didn't have to drink. So me and Bubbles already made an agreement. Like, you know, we wasn't going to drink, you know. And if Bubbles really wanted to drink, she could. Who cares? Who gives a fuck? Nobody, right? So we go to Jock's place. And, of course, Scrappy and Kirk is there. And then me and Bubbles. Now, Scrappy had tried to talk to me. And let's be clear. If you watch the video of fake friends or BFF fight or fallout, I forgot what I named him in that video, but this is Scrappy, right? Now, I know y'all probably think like I just meet like a whole bunch of dudes, but a lot of times, some of these story times be about the same dudes, but I never remember their name. And y'all just should be more concerned about the story instead of trying to piece my life together and figure out who is who and what dude was I talking to at this point, because that really shouldn't matter. I'm here to deliver the story for entertainment. Just appreciate the story time. You get what I'm saying? So I forgot what I named him in that video, and I don't go looking back in my videos to see what I named that person because I ain't got time for all that. You know, I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. So in that video, I'm gonna put the thumbnail up here. Whatever I named baby boy in that video, that is Scrappy in this video, right? And whatever I named homegirl boyfriend in that video, that is still them too. So homegirl from the BFF and homegirl in this video are the same homegirl, okay? And this is the same boyfriend that she was talking to, right? So this was, of course, obviously before that story time, right? You see how it's coming together? Just because the names ain't the same, the people are still the same. So mind you, me and Scrap already kind of have like a rapport. That's why I said in the other story time, make sure you go check it out, that I said, like, I knew he liked me. We was getting to know each other. We didn't do anything. We didn't have like a strong connection like homegirl and her boyfriend. But I knew him. That's why I did feel comfortable going to the hotel with him, because he already expressed that he liked me and we was talking. And the reason why I put the quotation marks, because It wasn't like a heavy talking every day. But you know when you meet somebody, y'all exchange numbers and y'all say hey to each other every blue moon. It was like that. So like if I seen him, yeah, I can kick it with you, but it wasn't like, oh, we was kissing, we was sleeping together. It was none of that. Okay? That's why I said when I went to that hotel, that was my first time like actually laying down with him. But I feel comfortable because we had a rapport. This is why we had the rapport, right? So me and Scrap had already talked. We've already texted. Like, I already know that he liked me. But I already told him, like, you had a bad reputation. So don't think you get none of these JCs, you know? So it was just like, I kick it. We'd flirt with each other every blue moon. But it was nothing major. It was like innocent, cute flirting. It was never nothing for real. Like, I might sit on his lap every blue moon or something. And, you know, nothing major. He used to stroll and he'd give me like the eye or, you know, come grind on me when they be strolling and stuff. Like, little stuff like that. But it was nothing like serious. It was nothing serious, okay? So, when we go there, you know, Scrap gives me this long hug and stuff. Like, you know, we all playing with each other and laugh. Like, I'm real playful, y'all. So, we already had, like, this good energy, right? We come and they like, all right, let's play a game. All right, everybody gotta take a shot first. So I told them like, y'all, I ain't drinking today. I ain't even taking no shot. Cause if I take a shot, I'm gonna take another shot and another one. So I already told them like, y'all gotta get up in the morning. I can't drink. They like,
no, okay, come on, you gotta drink with us. It's gonna be fun.
they was one of those people that like wanted to peer pressure you, but not to the point like for real, for real. Like if you really didn't do it, they wasn't gonna be mad. But they boys, they like, come on, drink, drink, drink. But they was just saying it, like, you know, they did want me to drink, but like I said, when I said no, it wasn't like they was really pressuring me, like you better drink. They was like, dang girl, it was gonna be fun. Come on, you gotta drink. And then once I said no, like I gotta get up for work, they like,
oh man, okay, we understand.
And they left it alone. So then they moved down the line like,
homegirl, drink, take your shot.
So homegirl takes her shot. They like, yeah, you know, they excited. They getting out of Bubbles. And Bubbles, they like,
take your shot, Bubbles. Take your shot.
She like, no, I gotta get up for work.
Did I say work? For me? I meant to say class. I think I said work. Regardless, work, class, whatever, y'all know what I meant. So they do the same thing. They like,
oh no, come on, you gotta drink. It's gonna be fun.
Da, da, da. This is what killed me about her because they was like,
oh my God, y'all playing 2 out of 3 not drinking. All right, if you don't drink, then your vagina is dry.
So y'all know me. I'm too grown to give in to peer pressure. If you think you telling me like if I don't drink that my vagina is dry, it's actually gonna make this Niagara Falls dry up, then that has nothing to do with me. Okay? Because if that has nothing to do with me. I'm not no little ass kid. You can't tell me something like that and I'll be like, dang, I don't want my vagina to be dry. Let me drink. No, if you're going to stand on something, stand on it. And that's what I meant about Bubbles. Like, she always want to give in to peer pressure. She always want to give in to doing something she don't want to do. That's why that shit used to irritate me. As soon as they said that, they like,
yeah, Bubbles, you want your vagina to be dry?
No.
Good. Takes the shot. Are you a kid? Mind you, me and Bubbles is the same age. I'm older than her by a couple months, but are you a child? Are you telling me like you felt the need to take this shot because you don't want your vagina to be dry? Like, is this what we doing? So I was looking at her like, once again, if she wanted to change her mind and drink, I'm cool with that. Because that's your body. You are allowed to change your mind. But my thing is, I didn't like that she always only changed her mind based on the opinions of others. She didn't see them drink and was like, you know what, damn, I'm missing out. I am going to drink. Fuck it, I'm going to just drink. I'll deal with it in the morning. Because I had days like that where I used to say, like, I'm not drinking today. I got to get up. But then I go out and I be like, fuck it, I'm going to just drink. And I'm going to just have to deal with the hangover in the morning. That's fine. Cool. But she will always only change her mind when she feel like she's satisfying other people. Don't do that. And I had to tell her, I'm like, Bubbles, don't let people peer pressure you into doing shit you don't want to do. Like, and that's just on some grown woman stuff, like in the world. Fuck us right here. That's just period. If you stand strong and you don't want to do something, don't do it. Don't let people peer pressure you, especially for some petty statements like that. Your vagina is dry. They shouldn't care if it was wet or dry because ain't none of them getting none. Y'all, understand that this is just one story time of many. So at certain points, like it started to be a build up and I be getting irritated by her because she would do this a lot, like just follow suit and like listen to these dudes. And I hate a gullible ass person. And like, I'm your close whatever I am, because like I said, we in a staying relationship, I'm your close, so you should know my attentions are always good for you. So in a sense, like, you should listen to me over a boy. No, I'm not trying to be your mama, but understand, because you know what relationship we have, that I would never steer you in the wrong direction. And if we're out drinking with guys and I'm telling you X, Y, and Z, then you need to follow suit. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm looking out for your safety. But you know, you want to do whatever you want. Cool. She takes the shot. So we started playing the game or whatever. And I tell y'all, this was like, what, 6 years ago. I low-key don't remember what game we was playing. But you basically had to say a topic, and we kind of had to like feed off of that. Like, if you say like candy, we had to be like Starburst, Skittles, Snickers, Twix, Kit Kat, Hershey. Wait a minute. I'm a little too good at the snacks. Hold on. Am I fat? Am I a foodie? Hold on, because that was a little too quick. Okay, hold on. Get a grip, because you know a little bit too much about snacks. Anyways, Butterfingers, Baked Ruths, Paydays. Okay. Lifesavers. Oh, Twizzlers. So now, okay. I be getting a little too excited. I gotta calm down. Okay. So we all go around and we do that and stuff. So it get to her and they like, it's on you, Bubbles. Like, you have to start it off. She over there like,
what should I say? Oh my God, like,
So everybody yelling like, just say a topic. Like, just say out a topic. It could be anything. Mind y'all, it's only 6 of us. Only Homegirl, Jock, and me has went. Now it's on Bubbles, so still 2 people left. We ain't say that many damn topics to the point you can't think of nothing. I mean, the topics could have been food, chips, candy, kitchen items, school, youth. It could have been anything. It just has to be a topic where we can bounce off of. Colors, red, yellow, blue. Food, type of food, Mexican, soul food. Like, it literally just had to be a topic. When I tell y'all, she was over there like,
I don't know.
so we was getting mad because we like, girl, you don't know a fucking topic. Like, literally, you don't know a topic. The point is to say I don't know why we was playing this game. It's low-key sound dumb now that I think of it. But we, like I said, if I start off the topic and I'd be like colors, whoever next to me had to be like red, blue, yellow, green. And then we had to keep going until somebody stutter. And then whoever like stutter or slip up, they had to take a shot. And then basically it was their turn to do the next topic. So we waiting for her because we like, just say any topic. Like, it could be a hard one because the point is to get somebody to stutter on the topic. That way they could take their shot. Me, I'm on my shit because y'all, I can't take shots. Like, I'm not trying to drink, but they didn't mind if like I lost and I didn't take the shot, y'all. I told them I would take like a little shit, like a little, it could just wet my lip a little bit. That's it. Cause I'm like, I'm not drinking, y'all. But I'll play the game. Like, you know, I ain't gonna be no party pooper. I still play the game. I'll take a shot of orange juice or like the chasers they had. I'll take a shot of that, but I could still play and make it fun. So, you know, they was cool with it. Y'all, when I tell you, we like say something, hello, come on.
I can't. Oh my God. Just skip me.
Don't be a skip me, bitch. You really gonna be a skip me, bitch? It's only 6 of us. Like, so they was getting irritated because they like, come on, play the game. Like, you know how somebody just gotta be that person that's like a party pooper. Like, play the game. So she get mad like,
I didn't know what to say. Like, what y'all want me to do?
you telling me you couldn't think of no topic? Actresses, movies, shows, colors, food, jobs. Like, it could be any topic. What's in your bedroom, bathroom items. Like, literally. And you talking about you couldn't think of nothing and only 3 people went before you. And we gave you time. It wasn't like you had to think of something in 10 seconds. We like, come on, think of something. It was getting irritating because Bubbles always do stuff like this. I told y'all, just like the other story times, she want to fade in the back and not really interact. So when it come to playing the game, you want to say, yeah, you want to play the game, but you're not really playing it because you acting like you slow. So we like, so me and Homegirl, we already know how Bumbles is. So we over there like, she just always got to do the most while doing the least. If you get it, you get it. She always doing the most while doing the least. You ain't doing nothing, but you still doing the most because you can't even participate in a game. We came over here to play games, and you acting like you really can't think of a topic to talk about? What? Like, come on. So we just was like, they was like, fuck it. Like, they didn't even want to play the game no more, y'all. So we just stopped and we was playing like Uno and stuff and like little stuff like that. For whatever reason, this night takes a turn. Well, I guess I get why because people has been drinking, and you know when people drink, they start getting a little freaky, and then you start feeling some type of way. Now, of course, homegirl and her boo, they already booed up. Me and Scrappy was, I wouldn't say we was booed up, but of course we would be the ones talking out of everybody. Scrappy already knew what it was with me. He knew we wasn't on no level of kissing, having sex, none of that. So he knew he could just talk to me because he would though. That's one thing. That's why when we got to that hotel in that other video, I don't know why he was acting like that. Because we could sit and have conversations. Like that's why I liked him. Like he was older too. He would sit and have a conversation with me because he already knew my vibe. He knew I wasn't no gullible bitch. He knew he wasn't gonna try to talk my pants off me. He knew I wasn't going for that. Like the only way we doing to do is if we both down for it. And he knew I wasn't down for it. Like he already knew. So he didn't even try it. For whatever reason, all the lights is off and they got their little, I'm not going to say what fraternity they in, but they got their fraternity color light bulb in. Because I told you, everybody was doing like the little color light bulbs in their little apartments, right? So they over there and Boo, this was so awkward now that I think about it. We was doing a lot of weird shit in college. But homegirl and her boo, they started kissing. So I was sitting on Scrappy lap because we just talking or whatever. So like I said, that only leaves Kirk and Bubbles. Now we're all in the same room, but we not like close together. One over there, one over here, one over there. You know all that good stuff, right? We all know that Kirk is like lame. Like we all know that. Like he gonna try to talk to anybody. We all know that. My thing is, I look over and I see Bubbles and Kirk kissing. I know y'all thinking like, what's wrong with that? Like, you know, Bubbles been drinking. No, Bubbles took like 2 shots or so. Like she wasn't even drinking because we couldn't even play the game for real, so she wasn't even drinking. So I know y'all think like, what's wrong with that? This is my thing with Bubbles. Y'all have to know her to really understand this. But she don't ever do stuff because she want to. She do stuff because she feel like she have to. Like, we knew the only reason why she was over there kissing Kirk is because she felt like everybody was coupled up. So she got to be coupled up with this boy. Even though she don't like him, like, that's what she should be doing. Baby, no. Because a real girl, a real bitch, like me, I don't care if y'all both was having sex with both them dudes. If I don't want to have sex with Scrap, we're gonna be sitting here like this. How was your day? You had a good day? What did you eat today? You having fun? Okay, well then. You best believe I'm not spreading the juicy cheeks out just for anybody. I'm not kissing anybody. Like, she don't know how to just be herself. And like, if she don't want to do nothing, she don't have to. She's over there and like, he's feeling her down, gripping stuff, and she's just letting him, and she's sitting there just looking sad about it, like almost. And I'm not blaming Kirk because you allowed him, so don't try to act like, oh, Kirk could have forced himself on. No, she allowed him. She knew he was gonna try it, and he always try it, and he don't try it like in a pushy way. He just tried to see, like, you know, if you gonna let him, if he lean in and you kiss him back, he gonna kiss you. You know, he wanna do it to everybody. That's all it is. So he's gonna try it, and she allowed it. So he's feeling, and Bubbles is sitting there looking so uncomfortable. So I'm the big friend or whatever, okay? So I feel like as her big friend, if you know, you know, don't be commenting saying nothing because I still try to keep it cute because of the relation, okay? So I feel the need to step in and save my little friend. You know what I mean? Because no, like I'm not, even though you're not saying nothing, because I know you and I know in situations like this, you like just let shit happen. Why I don't know. I feel like I gotta step in. But I always look like the bad guy because I always look like I'm taking her away from a good time. But I know that's not something she wants. So she's just sitting there looking all like, he kissing down her neck and she not even into it. Like, and I know she not into it because she probably would be kissing back, rubbing his head and, you know, doing all of this and, you know, all that. She was just like looking sad. So I'm like, you're not even into it. Like, what's going on, babe? Like, so I felt the need to be like, I'm like, Bubbles. Yeah, everybody know me and they know I'm outspoken. I don't care. I'm like, Bubbles, why is you over there letting Kurt kiss you and you know you do not want to kiss him? So everybody like laughing and kind of look up. She like,
Well, I mean, like,
stuttering. You mean what? Like, girl, don't play with me. Like, don't follow suit. If you don't want to do something, don't ever feel obligated because you feel like homegirl and booed up, and then you know that me and Scrap kind of talk, and you feel like you just got Kirk left, so y'all have to talk. No, y'all don't. Learn how to make people laugh. You know how many times I was paired up with somebody and I just kicked it with them. I made them laugh. We over there. We just started. We had good communication. We were just over there talking about stuff. I don't ever feel like I gotta sleep with somebody because his whole home dude and my whole home girl could be in there. Well, like I said, refer to that story time because as you see, my whole homegirl was getting her boots knocked down, okay? Did I feel pressure to sleep with that guy even though he wanted, and I mean, he wanted the JCs. He wanted them to the point he was mad that he didn't get them. Do you think I felt pressured to sleep with him just because my homegirl was? And I know everybody is different. That's fine. But at some point as a woman, you have to develop morals and respect and not to give your body to just anybody just because you seeing the next person is doing it. Don't be like that. That is homegirl whole boyfriend. So they can kiss, they can sleep, they can do whatever they want. And just because I'm sitting on Scrap lap, that don't mean that if Kirk try to kiss you, you got to be kissing him back and let him touch on all your body, girl. Your body is a temple. You need to treat it as such. What is going on? Y'all, I was so upset with her because once again, here you go, feeding into peer pressure. Oh, they want you to drink. If you don't drink, your vagina dry, so you got to drink. Like, you always feeding into pressure, and that shit used to irritate me, used to bother me because you became that girl that they know ain't gonna, like, that's gonna give it up. Like, if you try hard enough with Bubbles, she gonna give it to you, like, by default. You know what I mean? And you shouldn't be that girl. Like, you really should not be that girl. Stand your ground. Needless to say, I'm like, it's time to go because Bubbles, if you sleep with this dude, you're going to be mad and you're going to be pissed and then you think you're going to be blaming us. No, stop doing shit you don't want to do. Like, that junk bothered me. Like, girl, grow up. This was the same dude you was just talking about saying like how he tried to talk to everybody. You would never talk to him. Then you told us he was trying to talk to you and you curved him. The same dude you was just curving because we all know he get around is the same dude that just because you the third person and he the third person, you feel obligated to let him kiss on you. We don't know where that nigga, his mouth been on. Girl, you is want better for yourself, baby. Want better for yourself. Needless to say, I got her up out of that situation. And I don't want y'all to think like, oh, I cocked back her. She didn't want to be there. She literally said that. That's why I'm so irritated even now because she waited for us to leave and get in the car and was like,
Yeah, I don't know why he was even kissing on me. I never even gave him the thought that I wanted that. Like, I did not want to kiss him.
that's what made me mad because you talking about you didn't want to kiss him. Meanwhile, you sitting up there kissing him. So I feel like if I didn't remove her out that situation and he would have tried to take her upstairs and have sex with her, she was going to go, y'all. Like, I promise you, she was going to go and she was going to regret it and be mad because she's just one of those girls. And that's why I said she became more of a liability to me because I got to keep looking out for you. And I don't mind. But my thing is, at some point, you got to grow up. Say no. Don't do shit you don't want to do because I'm not going to always be there to save you from situations. Then you do stuff and now you regretting it down the line. Now you telling us, oh, I ain't want him to kiss on me. Well, why you let him? Dummy. Why? Why you let him? And y'all know me. Y'all know I'm blood. I don't sugarcoat shit. I don't booty around the bush. I gave it to her ass because stop doing that. You are in college and it's going to be a lot of temptation. It's going to be a lot of dudes that want to talk to you. And I don't care if you sleep with 4 dudes in one night. But as long as it's what you want to do. Don't just be sleeping around because they want you to. If you want to sleep around, fine. Hey, more power to you, girl. I'll drop you off a whole box of condoms. I don't care. The thing is, do it because it's something y'all both want to do, not because you're trying to please another dude. That is my only problem. We don't please... What? I about to say we don't please dudes around here. But we do please dudes, but we please our dudes, okay? We don't just please all these dudes who want it. If I pleased every dude that wanted the JCs, y'all. How many subscribers I got? My body count will be up there. So now let me stop playing with y'all. But yes, y'all, I was irritated with her because I'm like, girl, stop being a yes woman. Stop being a yes woman. If you don't want it, it's okay to say you don't want it. You in the house with your homegirls, we ain't gonna let nothing happen to you. So you could have been like, Kurt, come sit down with me. We about to talk just like Kay and Scrap is. Let's come talk. Ain't none of that. And he probably would have been like, okay, he would have tried it. But once you shut him down, he would have been done. But you gonna let him kiss all over your body and touch all over your... We don't do that over here, baby. We don't just let stuff happen. Like, no. Say no if you mean no. And carry on. You knew he didn't really like you. Then when he curved you, you're going to be mad because all he do want is that one thing and then he kind of done with you. That was his reputation around campus. So you knew you couldn't handle that. So why would you even do that to yourself? But y'all, that is the end of my story time. I hope you guys really enjoyed this. Leave in the comments below, you know, was I wrong to grab her out of that situation? Should I let her just do whatever and possibly regret what she would have done? Like, just let me know in the comments what you guys would have done in that situation. Once again, Merry Christmas Eve. Happy holidays. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you thumbs up, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff. Y'all already know. Until next time. I'll see you in my next video. Peace.